Hi guys, today we are going to see about risk factors and management of lactose allergies. Certain people are at greater risk of developing lactose allergy. People with spina bifida. The risk of lactose allergy is highest in people with spina bifida, a birth defect that affects the development of spine. People with this disorder often are exposed to latex products through early and frequent health care. People with spina bifida should always avoid latex products. People who undergo multiple surgeries or medical products. Repeated exposure to latex gloves and medical products increases your risk of development of latex allergy. Healthcare workers. If you work in healthcare, if you are at increased risk of developing a latex allergy. Rubber industry workers. Repeated exposure to latex may increase sensitivity. People with a personal or family history of allergies. You are at increased risk of latex allergy if you have allergies such as they have fever or food allergy or they have common in your family. Those with food related cross allergies, hairdressers, housekeepers. Connection between food allergy and latex allergy. The American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, Immunology estimates that 50% of people with latex allergy also have other kind of allergies. Some people with latex allergy may also be allergic to certain foods that contain protein similar to those latex. This is known as cross-reactivity. Fruits and vegetables. The following foods may cause a cross-reaction in some people. Different foods have different degrees of association with cross-reaction. Foods with high cross-reaction are avocados, bananas and kiwis. Foods with moderate cross-reaction are apples, carrots, cherry, papaya, melons, tomatoes and potatoes. Food with a low association: cherries, fig, grapes, nectarines, pineapples, strawberries and plums. Other foods. It is also important to caution to other potential cross-relative foods. Tree nuts, legumes including almonds, cashew nuts, chestnuts, hazelnut, peanut, pecans and walnut. Grains including wheat and rye. Shellfish including crabs, lobster and shrimps. When to see a doctor. Seek emergency medicine care if you have or think you are having an anaphylactic reaction. Management and treatment. How is latex allergy diagnosed? Latex allergy is diagnosed by an allergy blood test. How is latex allergy treated? There is no cure for latex allergy, so the best treatment is avoidance. For mild reaction, your doctor may prescribe antihistamines to treat your symptoms. If you have severe latex allergy reaction, you should be a medical alert identification, carry an epinephrine adrenaline auto-injector for emergency treatment. Healthcare workers with history of latex sensitivity who must wear gloves should stop wearing latex gloves. Their co-workers should also not use latex gloves, but rather switch to synthetic gloves, non-latex gloves with vinyl gloves, powder-free gloves, hypoallergen gloves or glove liners. Patients with latex allergy are at a risk of asthma on exposure to latex containing acetyls. They should try to avoid areas with powder latex gloves or other latex products are used. Prevention. Many common products containing latex, but as you can usually find a suitable opinion, prevent an allergy reaction to latex by avoiding these products. Dishwashing gloves, balloons, rubber toys, hot water bottles, baby bottle nipple, some disposable diaper, rubber bands, erasers, condoms, diaphragms, swimming goggles, racket handles, motorcycle and bike grips, blood pressure cuffs, stethoscopes, intravenous tubing, syringes, respirators, extra pads, surgical masks and dental dams. Thank you.